Ladies and gentlemen, this is our first youth MMA title fight. This is scheduled for 5 2-minute rounds. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, he wears the black and gold shorts. From Highland MMA, Ross Thompson. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, from King of the Octagon MMA, Harry Ingledow.
Nice big pop for both lads here. 5 2-minute rounds should we need them, with this being a title fight. Both fighters are ready. Referee Carl Little is ready, and we get things underway. Nice touch of gloves there to start things off. Nice jump with the body there from Thompson. Of course, with this being a junior bout, there will not be any headshots. Cal, I don't know about you, but I really think that helps develop the skill set of these young athletes.
Yeah, it's obviously tough to decide when there's no headshots involved. I think it's mainly won by ground game in these type of fights. Harry Ingledow obviously joined from Tap Out Knockout. He's joined King of the Octagon since joining his 3-0. One of them wins being against Ross about 2 King of the Octagon shows ago. Let's see if he can do it again today.
Yeah, Ross Thompson though, of course, will be wanting that one back. Nice exchange in the clinch from both young lads here. And it's crazy now just to look at the level of these juniors coming through.
Yeah, the juniors of today, obviously they're setting the benchmark of the standard for the future.
Ingledow looking more than happy there on the outside. Thompson looking to keep hold of the centre of the cage. Less than a minute left here in this opening round. Ingledow now looking to push forward, but nice side kick there from Thompson. Ingledow fires back with a leg kick. And they're just money in the bank, especially in a title fight where it's going to go 5 rounds. Them leg kicks, they all add up.
Yeah, obviously putting a bit of damage on the leg, stops him coming forward.
Both young men here still looking calm and composed. Just under 20 seconds left here in this opening round. Nice inside leg kick there from Thompson, but Ingledow fires back with one of his own. 10 seconds left here. Ingledow looking to really put his mark on the round, trying to get a takedown here. Can he get it? Switches to a single. Thompson though doing a good job to stay on his feet. Very, very competitive opening round there, Kyle.
Yeah, tough one to decide from that one.
Very glad that we're on commentary duty and not judging that one, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I think that's going to be Harry's plan today. Obviously scoring on the takedowns.
I like the work Thompson was doing as well, just keeping it at range. Seems to be the slightly range out of the two, so just keeping Ingledow at bay. And if he knows that it's going to be them shots that are coming, it's a perfect game plan. Of course, both guys representing great gyms, as you say. Harry Ingledow fighting out of King of the Octagon. Ross Thompson under the tutelage of Ross Houston, of course, at HMAC.
Yeah, I think we've had HMAC on 3 shows now. Yeah. It's 6 hours just to get down here to us, 12-hour round trip. Quite keen to be on the show. I know they've got a show in, I think it's August, and we're going to return the favour. And we've got King of the Octagon lads going up to Inverness to fight on their show.
Let's see then, will Ross Thompson be taking that belt back up to Scotland, or will it be staying here in Workington with Harry Ingledow?
Round 2.
Second of 5 rounds here, should we need them. 2 minutes on the clock. Ingledow looking to push forward here, but again Thompson just trying to keep it at bay, but a nice leg kick there from Ingledow. Nice knee up the middle though from Thompson. And here we go, is this the first we're going to see of the grappling exchange? Ingledow looking for the takedown and gets it. Looking to step over immediately. It ends up in full mount. Difficult to finish a fight from full mount, from ground and pound, especially in the junior game with no headshots being allowed. But let's see if he can work his way up, try and isolate an arm, try and get neck. Thompson so needs to back himself up against the cage here to try and get himself back to his feet. But Ingledow doing a good job there, just turning him off the cage. Needs to watch his neck here. Does Thompson. Sort of almost rolled himself into that guillotine. Let's see if Ingledow can step into it. Looking to snap the head down. Threatening here, but Thompson doing a good job there to get his head out. Let's see what the young Scotsman can do from here. Looking to try and change his position, but Ingledow doing a great job, sticking heavy on him, good head pressure. I wonder if Ingledow might just look for a trip here as he's got Thompson pressed up against the cage. Gets a leg round the back. Doesn't quite get it though, Thompson staying strong. Ingledow looking to change the angle there, but Thompson showing some good defensive wrestling here up against the cage. 10 seconds left in this one. The second round of 5, of course. And I think for me, a much easier round to score there with Harry Ingledow. You said about his grappling prowess, and he certainly had it on display there.
Yeah, I'd say he's very good at grappling. He's been working on that quite a lot. And as I say, coming into this fight, obviously being king of the octagon, I know that was kind of his plan at the start, to try and obviously win on the score on the floor.
Thompson though done a good job once he got up to his feet to stay up on his feet, especially against the cage. That's no easy feat.
Yeah, I think he maybe probably worked out the game plan of Harry, and he's done very well there in defending and defending the takedown, sticking to the plan by the look of it.
This will be interesting now then, going into this round. Look, we've seen quite clearly what Ross Thompson's game plan is going to be, and it's going to be to try and keep Ingledow at that distance. Whereas we know Harry Ingledow now is going to be looking for them takedowns. So now it's really going to be a war of attrition and who can get their game plan off.
Yeah.
That's where, of course, them 60 seconds there with your corner is so important. Referee Carl Little there, just sorting out the shin guards of Harry Ingledow. Cage door is locked.
Round 3.
And here we go, round number 3. Will we see the championship rounds for the first time tonight, or will one of these young athletes find the finish in this third round? Exchanging leg kicks to get things underway here in this. Nice shots to the body there from Thompson. Ingledow though undeterred. Comes back with ones of his own. Lovely side kick to the lead leg there from Thompson. He's utilised that a few times in this. And especially if you're going to look for a takedown, that just puts you off enough as you step forward on that front leg.
Yeah, as you can see through the fight, obviously Thompson's working with kicks quite a lot. Trying to wear down the front leg of Harry. And as you say, trying to think Harry to think twice about doing the takedown.
Ingledow just trying to get in a range there, possibly to shoot for a takedown, but Thompson doing a good job of just keeping him on the end of that lead leg kick. Still chopping away at the legs. Now will we see a takedown from Thompson? Opting to switch for a body lock here, but again the same takedown he got caught with in that second round, and the exact same outcome with Harry Ingledow finding himself here in full mount. Again, a much better position for Thompson to try and get himself back up. Here we go, as you can see, getting his back against the fence to try and work his way up. Ingledow though doing a good job of isolating that left arm of Thompson. Interested to see what Ingledow looks to do from this position with just 10 seconds left here. Thompson not able to get back to his feet, and Ingledow going to finish a round in full mount. And another good round there for the king of the octagon man. I was surprised Thompson actually looked for the takedown there, especially after what we've just been saying and how he'd been keeping the leg. And it was that exact same hip toss that he got caught with in that third round. Well, we will see the championship rounds for the first time here tonight. Coaches with their last final words of encouragement here for their fighters before we enter this 4th of 5 rounds.
Got Tom Johnson in King of the Octagon corner today. He's just come back from Magaluf, when he's a title over in Magaluf.
Yeah, I was going to say, not the way that young lads normally do Magaluf. Tom went over for a fight and he got that win and the title.
Yeah, he stuck to fight and we stuck to the drink.
Here we go then. Round number 4 about to get underway. Straight into the action. Ingledow in the red and black shorts. Thompson in the black top and black shorts. And leg kick again. Both men exchanging leg kicks and body strikes. Slight pause in the action there just while Ingledow sorted out that shin guard. Of course, as this fight wears on, the stamina will certainly play a role in this. Both men though, neither man looking like the tyrant at all in this one either, Kyle.
No, they're both coming forward very well. Paddy looks like he's trying to work Thompson back to the cage, possibly going for the shoe, but the leg kicks, obviously they're both throwing very good leg kicks.
Lovely leg kick, there you go. That calf kick that we see utilised so much. Thompson landing one, putting Ingledow on the mat and then trying to find another one, but Ingledow now coming in with his shot. Can he get it? Might be slightly high here. Quite like to see him maybe switch to a single here and just try and get the angle. Thompson though again doing a good job. Ingledow up to leave that takedown attempt.
Paddy trying to work the leg behind now for the trip.
Nice knees to the thigh there from Ingledow. What can Thompson do though from this position? Looking to try and get them double underhooks just to try and turn the position. Again though, Ingledow persistent. There we go, now he switched to the single. 10 seconds left, but he needs to watch his neck here as well. Thompson looking for a guillotine here. And there we go. Another very, very interesting round. I'd say that much like the first round, a very back and forth contest.
Yeah, as I say, they're not slowing down. No, none of them look like they're tiring.
We will go then into the 5th and final round in this one, our junior MMA title fight. And I really think this could still be all to play for. What can either man do then in the next 2 minutes to take that belt home with them? The last times the corners inside the octagon here. Seconds out then, here we go, 2 minutes to decide this, our first title fight of the night here at King of the Octagon.
Let's go, Workington. This is the 5th and final round.
Both fighters are ready. Touch of gloves there, nice showing of respect as we get this back underway. And what's been a very, very back and forth affair. Ingledow doing a great job when he gets a fight to the floor, but Thompson equally doing a fantastic job of keeping the distance. Looking to try and get a sweep there, but doesn't quite get it. Be difficult to try and finish it from there. Looking for a guillotine, but arm in. Very difficult to finish from that position. Ingledow looks nice and calm in that position. Saying the referee's all right, but Thompson's got such long limbs.
Yeah.
Nice tripod there from Ingledow. trying to squeeze his head out, but he needs to be careful how he tries to turn out of this. Oh, and that is what Thompson needs. It ups to let go though of the guillotine. Now let's see what Thompson could do from top position and how Ingledow looks on the floor, instantly trying to get a knee shield, trying to create a bit of space. Thompson lets him up back to his feet. Straight in the shot though again is Harry Ingledow. I'd almost like to see Ingledow try and move his man off the cage a little bit, because Thompson's really utilising that cage to keep himself on his feet.
Looking for the double leg. Gone to the
Switches
single.
to the single. Just 30 seconds left here in this one. Just like what I was asking for before, I'd love to see him cut that angle. Going again though for that. Can he get the S grip and get that takedown on the double? Yes, Harry Ingledow can. Here we go then, 10 seconds left.
Both lads have done really well there.
Fantastic fight here for our first title fight here tonight at King of the Octagon.
Make some noise, ladies and gentlemen, for these two warriors. All judges scored this the same, and your winner by unanimous decision, a new youth MMA title holder in the red corner, Harry H. Bomb Ingledow.
And Harry Ingledow takes it in what was a very, very closely competitive bout.